Were you like a big, like, were you kind of one of those people where you were like, dude, just stop making movies?
For what?
Like, you know how people were like, all right, you're on the 8th movie, like, chill.
Oh, no, I'm with it. Like, make another one. I'm watching it.
No, I was very much like that because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. Like, oh my God.
You love Harry, like, are you really huge?
Well, you don't want to do this.
No, dog. Like, for real.
We could do this. Yeah, we could do this.
Oh, my God.
We could have a conversation. We could do this.
Yes?
Yeah, we could do this.
Wingardium Leviosa?
Spectro Patrono.
Oh, my God.
Look, you muggles need to wrap this up. This is a hip-hop podcast.
Oh, my God. I really want to have a Harry Potter episode.
I'm like a geek for, like, I'm like a big fan of Lord. Like, my homies don't like Harry Potter because they say it's too much dialogue. And I'm like, dog, but when they fight, it's real. Like,
hell
it's like,
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I think even, like, the first bad word was, like, the last movie when Ron's mom, like, kill fucking Bellatrix.
Yeah.
Which is, you know what I mean?
The
I'm not trying to ruin.
The bad lady of
she's a bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Fuck her.
She killed her and she's like, don't hurt my daughter, you stupid bitch.
Yeah.
And it was like, but when I was in the theaters and I seen that, the crowd was like, because it's like the movie's like.
It started as a kid's movie.
In Britain and it's Britain. They're British, right?
Yeah, they're British.
Yeah, like people always go like, how are these kids so good at acting? I'm like, bro, they're British. They're like breeded to act.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, that's a lot of dialogue. Imagine walking down a million set of stairs and having a whole argument with Hermione.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess because that's what I want to do, so it's so interesting to me. But yeah, bro, that movie's what the.
Oh my God,
she was like off meth when she did that, and it shit.
Oh, the
fucking J.K. Rowling was living like in a shack. She used to be like a drug addict.
Oh, okay. Because when you said she was off meth, I'm thinking Hermione because you just said her.
Yeah.
Oh no, Hermione for sure wasn't off meth.
J.K. Rowling was on meth when she.
I know she was divorced and was homeless. Like she wrote a lot of Harry Potter on napkins at like coffee shops. Yeah,
that's pretty dope. Shout out to her.
Ooh, imagine that. Imagine sitting there and thinking of the word muggles and like
mudblood and the snitch.
Bro, she thought about it.
The fucking beer, butterbeer.
Butterbeer. She thought about like Quidditch.
She was on a sick one.
Dobby and his sock. Let me tell you guys how the world is so misogynistic, and I'll stop it here. She had to call herself J.K. Rowling because if she put her name, more than likely people wouldn't buy the book because it wasn't written by a guy. So J.K. is ambiguous, and you don't know if it's a girl or a guy, and you're going to assume a dude wrote it because J.K. doesn't sound like a girl's name.
When they're Rowling, it's like, sound more manlier.
And then she also knew that she had to make the character a boy because if it was a girl character, like if Hermione was the main character, not as many people would buy the book. It's crazy. Like it's just these really slight little things that show you sense. Like how women have to like maneuver.
When I was honestly I carry myself a lot like them.
What house are you, dog?
What house are you?
I'm for sure a Gryffindor.
No, we gotta do the test. Have you done the test?
I haven't.
Then you're.
No,
you
but
go
listen,
online and you like fill some shit out and it tells you what house you are.
Listen why I feel like I'm very...
Everyone feels they're Gryffindor.
No. I was talking Gryffindor. I was talking about...
Except I feel like you would be okay being Slytherin.
No, he for sure would be okay with like being like a Hufflepuff. They're like kind of weird up to themselves.
I'm no
You're
way
for sure
Hufflepuff.
I was Ravenclaw.
Hey,
I was Ravenclaw.
I am no Hufflepuff, dog. Ever.
I think Ravenclaw's like the bougie.
No.
Yeah.
Gryffindor's the bougie.
No, Gryffindor's just the most. It's kind of like
set banging about Harry Potter.
Yeah.
No, but listen why I carry myself. Because you know how it was always like, watch when you first ever watch the movie, you're like, oh yeah, Harry Potter's gonna fuck around with Hermione. But he really just saw her as a friend. Mm-hmm. And then I've always been like that with my homegirls. Like it was always very like, oh, you probably fuck your homegirls. And I'm like, nah, fool, they're just my homegirls. And they happen to be my best friends, and they happen to date my homies that are my best friends. Mm-hmm. And it was like, it was never weird, you know what I mean? If you remember when they were carrying around the Horcrux, he was like, he got mad because they were dancing and he felt so weird. You get what I mean? You know what
That's like a super deep cut.
Yeah. No, I get it. I feel
you know, so
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
Leviosa.